DJI Osmo Pocket can shoot up to 4K and 60 frames per second and will fit in your pocket, but so does my iPhone XS Max. I understand this has a mechanical gimbal, but how does the footage compete? Today I'm going to put them side by side and compare the footage for you. Welcome everybody, my name is Sean. Welcome to my tech channel. Today we're gonna go ahead and do a side-by-side comparison of the DJI Osmo Pocket and my iPhone XS Max. I'm going to do the side-by-side footage comparison at 1080p at 30 frames per second, 1080p 60 frames per second, 4K 30 frames per second, and 4K 60 frames per second. When I go back home, I'm gonna go ahead, compare the footage, and we'll give you my opinion. But comment down below, let me know as you're watching this footage, what do you think will produce a better quality? Now, to be fair, I'm going to leave both cameras on full automatic and I'm not going to get to the pro setting on the DJI Osmo Pocket or use any third-party apps on my iPhone XS Max. And I will not do any color correcting after I shoot this video. Let's check them out. So what do you guys think? Hopefully you had a chance to comment down below after watching the footage, but do not click off. I have a lot more footage coming up that we can compare these two cameras. But first, let's talk about what we just saw. iPhone did a really nice job being able to compensate for really bright sky and the dark shadows under the trees. But DJI Osmo Pocket, unfortunately, the sky was overexposed and burnt, and the shadows were a little bit too dark and I could not get a lot of details out of it. Obviously, I never expected to get stable footage out of my iPhone, but be honest with you, I did not realize how shaky the iPhone footage was until I put it side by side next to the DJI Osmo Pocket, to the point that I don't even see how I can use any of the footage that I get from the iPhone. Now, I understand you can get a gimbal and attach your iPhone to it, and then you have that buttery, smooth footage. But remember, I'm just trying to compare pocket cameras that in a moment you can just take the camera out and start shooting and do not miss a moment. Next, I wanted to check the low light performance. So you're gonna watch this footage that I start dimming the light down and trying to see how these two cameras perform. Again, I left them both on full automatic. As you can see, the low light performance was a little bit underwhelming. Nothing significant here to watch in either one of the cameras. So I was a little bit underwhelmed after watching the footage with the DJI Osmo Pocket performance. So I did a couple of things. One, I went back to the original footage I shot at the park. I went ahead, slightly color corrected it to see what kind of footage I can get. And then I went ahead, shot with a flat profile and tried to color grade it and see what I can get. And here are the results. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This was a simple side-by-side comparison of the DJI Osmo Pocket and my iPhone XS Max. Comment down below, let me know if you guys are interested in content similar to this, or if you want to see more videos about color grading using manual features of the DJI Osmo Pocket. I will try to work on those. And let's not forget about one final exciting feature of the DJI Osmo Pocket, and that is the time lapse or motion lapse that they have. But before I leave you with the sunset motion lapse, I just want to thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to do all the things that the YouTubers harass you doing. Like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and I will see you in the next one. Enjoy the sunset.